Coach Ann Walker of the UCD Davis Aggies, three-time Big West women's golf champions now. Coach, let me ask you, third championship, just as sweet as the first and second?
Yeah, might even be a little bit better. Different team this year, different dynamics, so worked a little harder for this one.
Your team, you've got a very young team, pair of freshmen, placed in very highly. You've got a couple of great juniors. Talk about the youth of this team and what it means to win a championship with a young team.
It's harder to win with a young team because the young team's more volatile. We don't have any senior leadership. We've got good leadership from the juniors, Amy and Demi, but senior leadership's just a little bit different. I don't know, we have no one on our team older than 20, and everyone's between 18 and 20, so they're really young, and it comes out on the golf course sometimes, and that's mostly what we've worked on this year, is just reining that in.
Well, let me ask you about your freshman, Bev Bazananu, cool kid. I finally figured out how to say it. Let me ask you about her. You know, a pretty good first round, a great second round, struggles early, but comes back late and ends up as a freshman winning the individual title. Can you talk about her play over the last 3 days?
Yeah, you know, she's been solid for us all year long. She's right in there. I think she was averaging fourth on our team, but she was close to being third. But all year long, she's just been super solid. She's shot a bunch of rounds in the 60s. I want to say somewhere between 3 and 5 rounds in the 60s. But her play is just really consistent. The thing about Beth, there's not a more likable kid in the whole country. She is hardworking, she's driven, she never quits. She's just such a delight to be around, and yeah, she's got an incredibly bright future, whether it's in golf or whatever it is.
Let me ask you, moving forward, NCAA, as you're headed again, you've got the young team. Any concerns with that beyond what you've mentioned, or is it just going to be the NCAAs, and you feel like this team, they're no longer freshmen, they're no longer sophomores, they're no longer juniors, they've aged, they've gotten their year under them?
No, it's absolutely the thing that can get us is the youth, and it's hard to go to an NC2A regional. The course is twice as long. I mean, the course will be 300 yards longer than we played here this week, maybe 400. Generally, scores don't go super low, so there's a mentality of you just have to keep grinding and grinding and grinding, and 76 is often a good score at regionals, but with a young team, it's hard for them to get their head around that sometimes, and they get really disappointed and despondent, and the thing that we're going to have to work really hard at is going out there and keeping our chin up no matter what, and I think that's where the experience, we're going to be fighting it this year. So we just got to talk about it a lot and try and prepare mentally as best we can.
Well, congratulations, a third team championship, yet another individual champion. It's kind of getting to be a regular thing.
I wouldn't call it a regular thing. It's certainly not taking it for granted. Irving pushes all the way today, and yeah, I never felt like it was in the bag until the last putt fell.
Well, congratulations. Good luck at the NCAAs.
Thank you.